love garlic is like spring.
Fresh garlic especially.
Fresh garlic.
Oh my gosh.
And
Smell that.
Mmm.
We love our
So
garlic.
good. And this spring, I've been doing a lot of grain-free, playing around with grain-free alternatives with food. And a friend of ours actually showed us this riced cauliflower recipe. And
We're in love with riced cauliflower.
I think it's gone past love. It's a sick obsession that we just like, we make it all the time.
Well,
And we want to share it with you because it's so simple in once you kind of have all the pieces together. And it's using all of the wonderful things that spring have to offer. So,
oh my goodness, yes.
Peg's cutting up some fresh spring garlic.
Here, I want to show you what it looks like because it's so beautiful. Look at this. It's like so pretty. The purple, fresh.
Kind of like a green onion.
I love it. Okay, so here's a green onion.
And how you can tell the difference is the leaves. The garlic leaves are flat and not as like, these are crunchy.
Well, we can use these greens, and you can use these too. But
yeah, but that's how you're gonna tell the difference from spring garlic and onions.
And then this is an onion that's grown a little bit, so it's like this guy all grown up, right? And then the other thing is the leeks.
I'm just getting so confused, but all of this we are using in this dish.
Well, because this flavors.
Cauliflower rice dish.
And it flavors everything.
Yeah, so all of the onions, the garlic, all of this is the flavoring that we're using. So you can use fresh garlic or dried garlic, whatever you have.
And so I'm gonna add to the pan the fresh garlic that's been preheating a little bit with a little olive oil.
Yeah, you wanted to hear that sizzle, right, when you put all of the stuff on it.
And you can also add, I had chopped up some of the already dried garlic, and you can never have enough garlic.
We love garlic.
And then this is just about maybe 3/4 of a cup of the leek.
So in the leek, we're using not all of this part. This is an abnormally large leek that we get at our farmer's market. You'll probably find one about this large at your grocery store with green leaves on the end.
And then this is the fresh onion.
Spring onion.
We have all diced up. That's going in our little pan here.
And we love this. We use this flavoring a lot with our like strata dishes, our quiches, a lot of I mean, anything like a stir fry. It's just a really great base.
This is the flavorgasm of any dish. I'm just telling you, it's so good.
Yes.
So I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to this.
Pinch of salt.
And I'm gonna cover it, and then we're gonna
let
talk
it
about
caramelize, let it cook down. So it's on a medium-low heat. Yep. In some olive oil, cooking down. So now the star of this dish, cauliflower.
So this head right here is a small head. This is a medium head.
And
so
the medium head gave us about 4 cups.
It gave us
chopped.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 cups.
And chopped.
What you want is 2 cups of cauliflower for the rice. So this will make about 2 cups.
Well, let's
once
do it.
we rice it.
All right.
So we have our food processor. And what we're gonna put into it is the cauliflower. So this is uncooked. We literally just rinsed it, chopped it up, and in it goes.
Okay, and there's the top.
Yep.
So ricing is really pulsing.
And for this, we took out like the stems. We don't want the really stemmy part of it. You just want the florets. You just want the main tops.
But you could use them if you like them. They're not bitter or anything.
How we do it differently. I find that it gets a lot more like the
fibrous
texture.
Okay.
Just better texture. And we're just gonna pulse it.
And I count to 10 in my head and we are done. That's it. Ta-da!
A little bit more.
A little bit more?
She left some of those stems in there.
So when Megan's pulsing this, you don't want to keep it on, because if we were to keep it on the whole time, it would be mush, not rice.
Yes. So this is the rice cauliflower. We're gonna set it aside, and now all of the yummy spring veggies that are going inside.
So what we did is we blanched.
And if you don't know how to blanch, we do have a video that we've showed you how to blanch veggies previously on our before.
Okay,
So check it out.
Put it in water 3 minutes and you got it. And you just want to keep them vibrant. Look at the difference. It's like they're vibrant green.
So they're not really crunchy. They're kind of well done.
They're just perfect. So we have asparagus, just came into season. These fava beans are so
That we've shelled. They
delicious.
look like a really big
sugar snap pea.
Yeah.
And then these are English peas, which Meg, bring that back up for a second. English peas look similar to a sugar snap pea, but the difference is you can eat the shell of a sugar snap pea. And then the other thing that's in the market, Meg, are these baby broccolis. You can chop these up as well. So these are awesome. There's just so many wonderful vegetables that we can add to this dish.
For this one, we are using asparagus, peas, and fava beans.
That's right.
And it's really yummy. And the trick with asparagus, you can snap the end so you don't get the really tough part. You can find it towards the bottom, and it's right where it'll want to snap.
There it is.
And then this, chop it on up.
All right, so I'm going to stir all of the onions right now.
They're looking done.
Oh, they're totally done. Perfect. And then Meg, why don't you put this in? Whoopsie, I totally made a mess, but I'm really good for messes.
Yes,
I don't know, I think I was the messiest of everyone in this whole family. So we're gonna let this just cook for not very long.
Well, you want to get it nice and crisp and brown. So my mom's playing with it a lot. I typically will set it down, lay it flat, and leave it.
Okay,
then it'll get crisp on the bottom. And by crisp, I mean it'll start turning a nice brown caramel color.
So I'm gonna go ahead and add just a teeny bit more olive oil on the top.
Not too much though, because otherwise it's gonna get soggy and the consistency isn't gonna be that of rice.
Alrighty.
Can you put a little salt in there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, pinch of salt.
Okay, so now can we talk about the salt? You can also add some yummy truffle salt. Not everyone loves the flavor. I personally love it. It adds such a richness to the dish. And so once this browns, all right, then we're going to add
toss in the blanched veggies and
we are ready.
That's it. So again, everything you'll need is really, it's just the cauliflower head, any of the spring onion, garlic, dry garlic that you want to use in it, and then these veggies. So again, asparagus, peas, and fava beans. So
and the other thing that's really great about this dish, it's a great standalone dish on its own with a little salad if you're looking for a light spring dinner, or you can actually use it as a side instead of potatoes.
So the cauliflower's been cooking for 3 to 5 minutes on the pan, and it is nice and browned on the bottom, so we're ready to add in our blanched veggies.
All right.
So we're just gonna add them in on top of the pan and mix it all together.
This looks so wonderful.
Yeah, and we're done. This is how quick this dish is. It's so perfect. So I like doing it, we have freshly minced mint. So perfect, really refreshing, great for spring, and great with this dish.
Well, and don't forget, Meg, you know, you have so many other choices that you can add in terms of herbs.
So pretty.
So the mint we chose because we actually serve this dish Mediterranean style, so it went great with the tzatziki.
We had lamb meatball. So again, this is a great dish to add to the side. You can put some meat with it. So yummy.
And then if you don't want the mint, you can have basil or oregano, anything.
So good.
Okay, well, it's kind of hot. I don't want you to burn yourself.
Let's mix it. Use the spoon and mix it in.
Okay. It looks so good. Don't burn yourself. I hate burning my tongue. Oh my goodness.
As if she's never tried it before.
No.
I love it.
No, because you know what? It does taste just like couscous. So if you really are looking for an alternative to couscous and you don't want to have brown rice couscous or wheat couscous, you can make cauliflower couscous.
And that's the key of not overcooking this, because that's going to keep that kind of consistency in the cauliflower.
This is really delicious.
It's so good. The mint is just so fresh with all of the peas are really nice and the beans, so really good protein. So for this full recipe, you can go to craygirlskitchen.com, and don't forget to follow us on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, all of the social medias that you can keep seeing everything that we're posting, and really fun dishes to pair this with.
And we love your comments.
Yeah, let us know what you think.